And I guess the OKIE files, the OKIE Doke files that my equipment said, we would have just cut off with the OKIE Doke. We got the OKIE Doke files. We got a guest appearance too. Shout out to the BREEEZA. He's gonna talk about some OKIE Doke today.
Oh, and them OKIE Doke files.
Let's get it. We got some Girl Scouts. So let's, yeah, let's do it.
Nephew, you got perfect time. About to start a little puff give in this motherfucker. You down?
So let's fire it up. Oh.
I'm your uncle.
Girl Scout down.
Don't give a damn how you get in mine. Always you hit it.
A pair of lips to say. Accountability is a woman's kryptonite, right? Because they like to manipulate us men, for real. We got BREEEZA. BREEEZA got something to say, man. Shout out to her. Let's get to the OKIE Doke files.
Oh, and them OKIE Doke files.
Let's get it, man.
All right, I'm about to add something to the OKIE Doke files. Okay, so Doke file. We're gonna call this one "The Truth Hurts," doesn't it?
Accountability.
Fellas. I'm talking to all my fellas that's in relationships right now. Oh, you two stop laughing. Stop laughing.
Let's get it, nigga.
Nigga. You know sometimes how when you gotta tell your woman the truth, or when she gotta tell you the truth, and that shit hurt. And it's gonna be an argument, right? It's gonna be an argument. But you know, when you reach a point where you just like sick of the bullshit, or you sick of the OKIE Doke, you finally just gotta call it out.
Call it out.
And when you call it out, you get your Tommy Sotomayor on. You know, you get results. It may not be the results they want in that moment, but you're gonna get some results. But hey, I'm saying this, fellas. When you gotta tell your woman the truth about herself, yeah, it's gonna be an argument. But when you tell her, you make sure you stand on that shit. I don't give a fuck how mad she get at you, how mad she stay at you.
Stand on business, right?
You stand on that shit, right? Because what one of the things that women don't like is to be told, like, women hate rejection. You've heard me and MK talk about this many times before, but it still holds water today. Women hate rejection. No matter what type of rejection it is, they don't like being told no. But sometimes it's necessary, because they sure quick to tell us no when we want something. Am I correct? When we want to something, some special attention, they quick to say no to that shit, right? So, hey.
I want some brain. Fella, let's keep it up. The side piece popping your top off one of your. But she with you. I know.
What do you always hear me say? You even moves against them. So that's kind of with. However, when you come back with some fire, you gotta have some receipts to back that shit up.
Facts. Yes, you gotta have some receipts, right? But when a bitch mad, she's like, fuck the receipts, but you gotta have them anyway. You gotta have proof.
Right? And so stand firm on your shit, no matter how much she fight back. If she might hit you, she gonna hit you with a couple of combos back that might sting. And she gonna turn it up, go Super Saiyan 3 on you. You're thinking she gonna get over, but no, you just gonna beat her in base for her. You ain't even gonna have to go Super Saiyan. You just gonna beat her in base.
Example of that, where we see Chew the Fat video that had the homie Call Me shape on it with the hyena and shit. That brother didn't even break a sweat on the hyena, man. The hyena was she was going Super Saiyan. With that drink, that liquor in her body, feeling the spirit, she was going Super Saiyan and shit. She was going Super Saiyan.
And then after you say what you say, you just chill. You power back down and you proceed. And while her keys are all over the place, you just sit back and just proceed. And I guarantee that shit make your dick hard, right? It should make your dick hard.
Translation. Digression of the law. Let her be mad and deal with that shit. Be angry by your goddamn self. That's what they call. Look, when you intellectually dueling, the response from the sisterhood is saying you men is sassy. Trying to, put the rainbow connotation to your argument. See, sometimes, like in the court, you got legal representation, right? In a relationship, ain't no legal. There ain't no representation, man. And that's why I played the Coffee Brothers song. Brother, you got to watch what you're doing. 'Cause a pair of lips will say anything. You gotta be careful, man. Man, the truth and the proof be in the songs.
But I said all that to say this. Now, you've been hearing MK cover the OKIE Doke, and, OKIE Doke come in many forms, right? Many forms when you in a relationship or you trying to get in a relationship and you just plain feel. But just so you guys know that there is OKIE Doke in relationships too. If you in committed relationships, there is a lot of OKIE Doke. And if you don't call out that OKIE Doke, it'll keep happening. So my advice, fellas, if you got OKIE Doke in your relationship, call that shit out.
Immediately call that shit out. it might fuck up your relationship. That'll let you know that ain't the relationship that you need to be in. You need to stand on that shit like the Statue of Liberty. Trust me, the OKIE DOKE. It's the OKIE DOKE. The OKIE DOKE. I mean, fellas, we know about sleeping on the couch. Like we in the doghouse. Because we stood on business.
Like I said, it's going to be an argument.
It's going to be an argument.
It's going to be an argument, but nigga, do that shit anyway. And you going to get results. Take it from me. Take it from me. I'm living it as we speak. And I'm in base form, proceeding as with really scheduled programming. And with that being said, let's get back to the motherfucking show.
Sound like we standing on business. Standing on business, right? The OKIE DOKE, man. It's all around us. It's not, and BREEZA, it's not just in the relationships. The plantation got the OKIE DOKE too. Oh, dude, it got the OKIE DOKE too. Man, you know what gets me erect? Pause. I feel good when I put myself in positions of fucking power. You know, you standing on business. You standing on business. You thriving. Oh, man. I've been having some shenanigans too. WORK in Cincinnati. Yeah, I've been having some problems too, right? And when I thought nobody was looking, watching, paying attention, my higher up said some real shit to me. They say, MK Specs, man, you doing a damn excellent motherfucking job, right? Yeah. I ain't got no recognition in a long damn time and shit, right? You know, I got thrown into something where I'm a master at Kung Fu, but then they was like, okay, now we learning Muay Thai and we going Shaolin. Then we gonna throw some Ip Man on top of that too. When did we start learning, sir? We started immediately. Wax on, wax off. Immediately. And it was a strain, man. It was a strain. I took on an asteroid hit. It was a strain. Like, damn, I had to learn something new immediately. I actually had to, like, go up on YouTube and shit while I was driving home looking at these videos and shit like that. I had to learn a whole new genre. Some things are more valuable than money up front. The knowledge and know-how. Basically, it was like, hey, this shit right here falling apart. I need you to handle it. Like, and now I know my role. I know my role as in, I just go in that motherfucker and I just handle that shit. I just handle it. Pleasant about it. Pleasant about it. Now, I kind of enjoy what I do. And it's never a boring second when you got Wu-Tang Forever playing. Reunited. That's how my workday start. My workday start. Reunited. None of the whole world recited. Through a match of the underground industry was ignited. By the time we get to visions and shit, it's time to take lunch and shit. Apocalypse now. Mind over matter, next batter beats a cow. But the okie doke, though. The okie doke. Oh, I'm around. The okie doke. I don't want no smoke with the okie doke. I don't want no smoke with the okie doke, man. 48 laws of power. I stay far away from the Godzillas. Right? Let them roam in peace. Do everything. In my field of work, yes, man, I be getting shot in the back and shit. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, shit, who's shooting at me? Pew, pew, pew. Modern warfare and shit like that. Oh, damn, pop the bottle. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Now, we get there. We get there. But I'm learning something that sometimes you might get thrown in an uncomfortable situation, but it's gonna be profitable. And it's funny, nigga, that the things I was being trained is the things I maintain right now. I just with me and today we start frequently, start learning. The okie doke. The okie doke is this, man. Stay in the background and shit. I ain't fighting out. To be out there. No. I done ran point. How career shit. Nope, somebody else got to get out there. Get shot at this shit. I done did my tools. And you know, I don't take it personal. I don't take it personal. To take it personal. I don't even take it personal. Your whole situation. If you go in there and you be like, hey, this is some real shit. You go in there and stuff like Look, educate you, right? With that mentality, you already going to be mad. Look, nigga, you know it's a long fucking work day. You know, start with that. And you going to fix it. And guess what? That'll change your whole day. Realize that day went so fucking smooth. So that shit went nigga bald head, JB smooth. That day went smooth because guess what? You was on things that before hours you was already taken care of. Hey, shares. Yes. It's all gonna be all around you. But listen, get out of here, bro. Oh, nigga, I'm fucking. Out of the time, no, that's what it could do. Then fuck it. We ran out, we can do that. But if you were really out there and get them incentives, nigga, do the extra work, man. Get them extra 4 hours, nigga. You ain't doing shit anyway, nigga. Nigga, despise that regular 8 is super straight and shit like that. Get all the you. I'm trying to tell you right. You know what they can give you. Get that shit. And you get it on the back end. You get it on the back end and you file. Put 100% of the deduction shit. That's the shit out. Now let's gotta be strong niggas up with some game. Right? I've been doing that for years, man. Let them take. Then you get used to it. You get used to it. You'll find other ways to like, okay, you know, that's why I won't be broke. I can be comfortable. Sorry. Woo! OKIE DOKE, but yeah, that's what I was about OKIE DOKE, man. It's like, we're super short. I'm on my own. This is up to us. So what history came across, right? I didn't know that today was gonna be fucked up. I didn't know. I didn't know about the fuck the OKIE DOKE. But positive, man, I went in there and I held that shit like a motherfucking child. Like a champ, you know. Those situations get my dick hard. Sometimes we're like that Marvel superhero. The Gladiator. If you know about X-Men and shit, you know the Shi'ar Empire's protector. Woo! We are all like Gladiator. We are all G's. Listen to me. Here's the analogy. Gladiator's power is nothing can fuck him up but his confidence. Listen to me. That's his weakness. Other than that, ain't no weakness and shit. So what I'm trying to show you is this. You gotta be like Gladiator, nigga. When your confidence is up, nigga, you a different motherfucker. You a different. And my superiors pulled me to the side. This shit, you know, because I want the real drop. Oh my! And you are. But it's that my heart said, he said, man, you get pipe. And I was like, oh man, you know, you got jiu-jitsu, kung fu, shout, Thai. Be like Del Sol, 6 months a day. But OKIE DOKE can be profitable. The OKIE DOKE can be profitable. Man, they piled it up yesterday. In these instances, first, I didn't know about OKIE DOKE though. I got a trifecta. I'm like, I'm by myself. It was like, yeah, you by yourself today. It is up to us. We got to get it all on my own. I came here to the world, to the damn place. I didn't know what was on the schedule. And I'm like, it just me and this mother got to get my work on. Yo, it's gonna be hard, but I'm multitask. My arms is like Dr. Octagon. For Spider-Man, for the task, we gon' do it. Get this motherfucking shit in on. Nigga, get it on, nigga. Have my snacks and shit in my little backpack. Have my granola bars, nigga. We on our feet all day. From sun up and it's sundown. Oh, it's time to go home. The okie doke can be beneficial, man. Ooh. Yeah, man. It was one of those because my day, it was my day off, but it kind of made me say, damn, do I need to go to sleep right now and shit? Profitable. I'm in it to motherfucking with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we know. Okay. All right, man. Shit. You can catch me on the gaming channel. I need to do something special for my main channel. It's so much work and not enough time. But I'm glad y'all on that motherfucking line, man. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to the staff. Hold up, man. Shit, before we get up out of here, man. All rise, man. The high exalted brother from another. Y'all ready? We gonna let UK Wally do his thing.
All you doing is the UK Wally show. You've been waiting for it.
All right,
here we go. All you doing?
What's good?
Yeah, I just found out that my co-worker that was supposed to be coming back to work, but he said that he got something, said that he was fired. That's crazy. So I told my co-worker, hey.
Stealing. Man. Managers, assistants, do you want me to break this shit down like Brown, bud? BREEZA, stop laughing. Woo. Hey, Wally was like, his co-worker was sweating because he didn't know. Reason the co-worker sweating because he was already involved in somebody else going through the investigation. That's why he was sweating. What, BREEZA? My breakdown? Oh man, look, they had his check and they had to do the homie first. Then they got to him. It looked too obvious sometimes, when you got a whole lot of people you want to do that, because getting rid that takes a lot of time. If you got multitudes of people involved that need that, you know what I'm saying, it might be a long day. At the back end, they said, you know what? Okay, we gonna do 4 on Friday, and then homie was still up under investigation. He already knew he done did some shit with him. His partner got busted. It ain't the fact that the partner squealed or nothing that. What it was they looked back on them cameras. Camera. And they good, nigga. If I'm good, nigga, with the video, nigga, they definitely good, nigga. They camera. They watch everything. Everything, nigga. once somebody was like, oh, hey, man, this shit motherfucking short again and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, package looked like it been broken into. You know, it get reported, right? And then from that very moment, when it get reported and shit to manager looks at box, man, they look at that camera. Who touched it last, nigga? They looking at it, who touched it last when it went all the way back to the truck that it came out of? Who touched it last? Who touched it last? They charged it to the game. Let it build up to the case. And all they do is just rewind that time. See who touched it last and shit. But they don't ask you, they don't do due process and ask you when you bought the bottle of beer. No, they don't. No, it's investigation. It's investigating, brother. But they found them coming out with it, looking with it, something, just something, right? Now, I'm not gonna say that you can't get framed, because my first job, man, they framed me and shit, and they fired me on my damn day off and shit, saying that I was stealing, and I wasn't. I knew who was stealing. Everybody else. And I'm not to be like, oh, you know, like, oh, I was a victim. No, they had a system and shit, because, all right, a case was built with that company, right? And the supervisor got caught up because the supervisor had his older staff and shit. Everybody was in on it, even drivers. Everybody was in. They had a ring lead, and I was a victim of that. I had to go to cover somebody else's work and stealing. You know, and some of my people still work there. They was like, damn, you got fired on your day off, you know. And they was very gracious to, you know, I'll pull up and they'll throw the merchandise over the fence and be outside, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, you know, like I needed some type of reward and shit. It was like, nigga got his license and nigga got fired on his day off and shit like that. It was cold-blooded. It was cold-blooded. And then, you know, I think I went back to apply or something like that, like years later. And then somebody I knew there was like, yeah, you know, they got old boy and shit. God, oh boy, man, he was high powered, man. That supervisor was high powered because that man motherfucker was, you know, he was sniffing and shit. He was sniffing. He was on one. He was on one. He was sniffing. Throwing a little snow beside the Optimo and shit right now. And you know, and I look back, I'm like, damn, is it legal to do this? Because, you know, they'll go to a tree up the street and shit like that. They'll break out the 6-packs and shit. Like, is that legal? Hey, you don't want to chill? Nah, man, I gotta go straight. Nigga, man, look, you drinking. And the police station, like, right around the motherfucking corner, nigga. Like, nigga, the underground jailhouse, nigga, right around the corner on Alameda, nigga, that motherfucker right around the corner. I think not. Oh, man, the OKIE DOKE. Got him caught up, Wally.
What you need to do is go ahead and file for unemployment and basically put your grievances down that you didn't do anything wrong. This guy was doing some suspicious activity.
I believe the guy. Both of them, nigga. They got fired, nigga. And trust me. I mean, man, can't come at you with that. Oh man, I got fired for nothing. Man, no. Hell no, nigga. Hell no, nigga. Do you know how much paperwork it takes to get your ass up out of the company and shit. Especially when you stealing, you under investigation like they doing that shit. That shit hurt my head. Hurt my head. You know what I'm saying? You done did some shit. We gotta write everything down and question you secretly. Like, man, that shit hurt our fucking head, man. We gotta go fucking report and shit like that. And then it's like you gotta ask all these other people, I need this and shit from you, and I need this from you, and I need that from you, and it's the email feed and stuff like that. You know, and everybody focusing on your ass. You had to stop being in that bitch stealing. But they know you gonna do it. They know you do it, man. You gonna give some action and shit today. They bored. What you gonna do when they come for you?
You had car transportation issues, and he lived near you, so
man, we don't give a fuck about none of that. You signed that application. Cold-blooded. You know, you could come to MK, I'll tell you and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You need some consultation and shit. How to be a better worker. I'll let you know. Look, we don't give a fuck about that unemployment. We know you. We know legally you gonna get that. You gonna get your package. But you gonna get the hell up out of here though. It's tyrannical, right?
you took it for a short period of time, a week or two, and
I wouldn't say shit. It's a gorgita. Wally. When he got the papers, when they served in the papers of separation, right? He didn't read that shit. I'm just saying. Sometimes people be embarrassed, man. You know, in training courses they teach us that. Sometimes people be embarrassed because they get caught up, man. But they be doing that, and the only way to stop them, trust me. Look. In my line of profession, if I hear something, I hear something and shit like that I need to investigate, it's an incentive. Oh, shit. I just don't like the paperwork and shit like that. You like get you caught up. Ah, damn. And I'm meticulous and shit. It's like it's like, okay, if I hear something that I have to go like, okay, I need to see the security footage and shit like this, man, I can get you caught up. Man. Duffel bag and shit like that. Motherfuckers be having big shit, nigga. We go back and look. They go back and look at that, man. They look, it ain't raining. They go back and look at that, man. They go back and look at that. They go back and look at that. The OKIE Doke Files, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Let's give Wally a round of applause, man. We're going to have to cut this one motherfucking short, though. Go to the BREEEZA's channel, Lake Show Champions channel, Mujahid 72 channel, and I'll be back like Schwarzenegger. Y'all ready? All right. Y'all have a motherfucking good one. Your host with the most. Indulge yourself into some of this ignorance at its mofo finest.